Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I thought I would tell you my most anticipated books for July to December. Because I didn't do it from like January to June because I hadn't started my channel. However, I haven't bought that many of those books, but I am planning on doing that. So let's just get into it. I have 12 books that I just can't wait for to come out. And let's just jump right into it. So the first book is These Rebel Waves by Sarah Rash, I think. And it comes out on August 7th. And it's basically about a soldier called Adeluna. And she have like helped the magic rich island and a country ruled by religion, and she's vanished during a peace talk, and it's about Deverux, a pirate. I have it on my Goodreads here, so I have read much about it, but it's hard for me to retell with my own words. And I mean, I don't really want to know too much about books, but in like the description it seems very exciting and I can't wait. And it's about a person called Bennett, a heretic, and it says at the bottom that as conspiracy arises, Lou, Vex, and Ben will have to decide who they really are and what they are willing to become for peace. So it must be about like creating peace from for different persons. I guess you follow these three persons and how they are like going to get like peace. Yeah, and the next book is Unbroken, 13 stories starring disabled teens by Marie Niekamp, something like that, and lots of others too, because there are like, this is basically short stories featuring disabled teens. Yeah, I guess there are like those, like their stories on, yeah, how they, I don't know, maybe how they didn't get broken or something like that. And did I say when it comes out? September 18th. The next book is called Hide With Me by Sarboni Banerjee. I don't know. It comes out November 6th, so it's a long time too. It's basically a girl that is found in a cornfield and she's bleeding, and she has one request, and that is hide me. And then they are like mysterious Jane Doe, because that is like everyone who hasn't have a name. And Then she starts to heal, and the details of her past surface. And she was caught up in the wrong crowd and barely escaped with her life. And then we have Cade, who has been trapped in the city Tanner, and the two of them plan to escape. Yeah, and I don't want to know anything more because I like to go in with, yeah. And then we have Kiss of the Royal from Lindsay Duga. And this one comes out July 3rd, so it's not too long of a wait. And it said that what if a kiss could turn the tide of war? And it's a war against forces of darkness, and the royals are losing. And a princess called Ivy, she is determined to end the war once and for all. However, she can't get her battle match. Her battle magic doesn't work without a partner. And she wants to partner up with Prince Zachariah. But he doesn't want to. And Ivy is trying to convince Zack to listen and reason and fight with her magic. And that is basically all I need to know. It seems so exciting. And then we have one I definitely can't wait for. This is called Teeth, the Ice Fjord Saga by Saya Feli. It says that it's supposed to come out in July. It doesn't say like a date. And it is basically like it's about Isa, who meets a boy in the woods with an injured foot, and he can bring back ravens to life. And it says that something else has come to Ulfheim, and when Isa opens the rune ward keeping of the village safe to let the strange boy through, the wicked beast has haunted Isa's dreams. His entire life follows. And 6 years later, the boy from the woods returns, and his arrival sets events in motion much grander than Isa could have foreseen. And Isa's control is slipping, and the wolves close on Ulfheim, and home is no longer safe. And in North Fenrisborg stirs, and Carol wants to save his sister and prove his worth. And I mean, just this, it seems so cool, and the cover is just amazing, and I can't wait to read it. And I haven't found anywhere where I can like pre-order it and something, so I can't wait for it to like get released and I can buy it, because I just have to have this. And then we have An Assassin's Guide to Love and Treason by Virginia Boker, I think. I'm bad at these names. And it comes out October 23rd. And it's basically about Lady Catherine's father. He is killed for being illegally practicing Catholic, and she discovers that treason wasn't the only thing he was hiding, and he was involved in a murder plot against Queen Elizabeth I, and she has nothing to lose, so she disguises herself as a boy and travels to London to fulfill his father's mission. Her father's mission, not his. And there she takes on William Shakespeare's newest play, who is supposed to be performed in front of Her Majesty herself. And the mastermind behind the ruse is Toby Ellis, and he's a young spy for the Queen with secrets of his own. And Toby and Catherine are opposite of each other. And yeah, I actually can't wait to read this. It seems like a really interesting plot, and I hope I like it. And the next book is Ignite the Stars by Maura Milan. And it says that everyone in the universe knows his name, and everyone in the universe fears him. But no one realized that notorious outlaw Lakota is a 17-year-old girl. And basically this is all I need to know, because yeah, and I mean the cover is so appealing that is just sick. And this one comes out September 4th. And the next is A Blade So Black by L.L. McKinney. And it comes out September 25th. And it says that the first time the nightmares came, it nearly cost Alice her life. Now she's trained to battle monstrous creatures in the dark dream realms known as Wonderland, with magic, weapons, and hardcore fighting skills. And I mean, it just seems so cool. Yeah, I just seriously can't wait for this. And the next is called Brave Enough by Kathy Gardner. And it comes out August 21st. And it says that it's about Kaysen Martin, a young ballerina, and she never had the choice on whether she wanted to learn to dance or not, because her mother is the artistic director and has made all the decisions of Kaysen's life. But it's about to change because she's been hiding an injury, and it's much worse than anyone imagines. And it's also about Davis Channing, and he survived cancer, but the drug addiction nearly killed him. He's been sober for months and enjoying his community service at the hospital. And Kaysen, is this Kaysen? I don't know. And Davis, they are not friends, but as their world collides, will they start to depend on one another? Can they both be brave enough to beat the odds? And it's just, it seems funny, cute, I don't know what to call it. And the next book is The Storm Runner by J.C. Cervantes and Jennifer Cervantes. And it comes out September 18th. Basically about Zane. He enjoys exploring the dormant volcano near his home. And he much rather hang out there with his dog Rosie then go to middle school. And then a new girl, Brooks, comes to his school, and she informs him that he's destined to release an evil god from the ancient Maya relic he is imprisoned in. Together they return to the volcano, and all kinds of crazy things happen. And that is basically all I want to know. And it says to survive, Zane will have to become the Storm Runner. But it says, but how can he run when he can't even walk well without a cane? And that seems something I would like. Then we have Kiss Collector by Wendy Higgins. Comes out December 18th. It says that when Say Monroe gets cheated on by the only guy she ever loved, and her parents' marriage crumble, she decides to forget about relationships and turn the tables on the boys of the world. And the lips are on her agenda, and it's time to collect. And she proposes a contest with her friends to see who can kiss the most boys during spring break. And the last book is Black Wings Beating, Alex London. And it comes out September 25th. And it's basically about people of a place called Ustar. And it's about a boy called Bryson and his twin sister Kylie. Bryson is a great falconer, while Kylie wishes to be free of that. And she nearly made it out too, but a war is rolling towards their home in the 6 villages, and no birds or falconer will be safe. And together, they must journey in the treacherous mountains to trap the ghost eagle. And Bryson goes to the boy he loves and the glory he's long craved, and Kylie to atone for her past and to protect her brother's future. But both are haunted by those who seek one thing: power. And I can't wait for that one either. I mean, this year it seems that so many good books is to come and has come. And I really can't wait for that. Yeah. So that is my most anticipated books for July to December. And I guess that in December I will come with another one from, I don't know, January to June next year. And yeah, that was it for this video. And what are your most anticipated books for these next 6 months? You can leave that in the comments below. And if any one of those seems like something I would like, I definitely will check them out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!